So I've got Kevin Vitello with me. I've known Kevin and his dad for a number of years, and Kevin runs a company called Kasatella Builders, and they build semi-custom and custom homes for folks that, they just don't fit into the box. They don't want the production home. They don't want a house that's the same house as the other house that's 5 doors down from them in that neighborhood. And nowadays, these production builders, they all have HOAs. They're very, very close to your next door neighbor. You look out your side window, if they even put side windows in the house anymore, and you're literally 5, 6 feet from your neighbor's house. And a lot of people just don't want that. Now, it's fine for some of you, but some of you, you just want a little bit more space to breathe, but you're not quite sure how to get there. Kevin Vitello, welcome to the Loner Ranger Show. How you doing today?
Doing great, Bruce. Thank you for having me here today.
You're very welcome. Kevin's been on the show before. He's helped lots of my clients over the years. So what if you don't own a lot yet? Can you help people that don't own a lot?
Oh, definitely. There is hundreds and hundreds or thousands of lots out there available. So definitely there are lots out there. If you want to go anywhere in Central Florida, there's definitely lots
And
available.
what's your footprint? How far south and north are you going to go from Central Florida?
Well, right now we work through Osceola County and we could go all the way up to Ocala. So we got Polk County, we got all the way down in Avon Park. I got a project going on right now. I got more all the way in Volusia. So I
Got it
cover a
working
large
all over the
footprint.
place.
Yes, sir.
And what are you finding that your typical clients' needs are? Because right now, clients have a choice. They can go buy an existing home. They can build a home with a builder and a production builder, and there's a gap to be filled for that. But the folks that just don't want that typical production home, where do you fit in?
So I'm fitting in a really good spot because I got a lot of clients that they might have looked at the big production builders and then they kind of look at buying a lot and then building with me and then they end up pretty close in price point, if not even sometimes even less, and they're getting maybe a half an acre. I got one with an acre, and so they're winning more
You're
land,
getting what you
nicer
want.
house.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, what is there to lose there?
Yeah. So I think that really the gap that you fill is the gap that people just don't want the cookie cutter house anymore.
Correct.
So let's say that you already own a lot. Can you help them with that?
Oh, definitely. That makes it even easier for me because now we could just move right into just picking out the floor plan and jumping on in and building your house.
Absolutely. So now you've got your lot or you're out searching for a lot. Kevin can help you with either one of those. And then what's the next step? Do you sit down with you and your design team and build the home that you want?
Yeah, so first step, because sometimes depending on lot, you gotta design the houses a little bit differently. So first step, we kind of want to find a lot. You want to have an idea of what you want to build, but if you're not looking for a bigger piece of lot, sometimes you could be very have to be a little bit selective on your designs. So depending on what you want, I'll work with you and make sure the process goes as smoothly as
And you want to
possible.
make sure the house that they build is going to fit on the lot that they bought too,
Correct.
and get what they want. So, and then you've been using my team as a lender to help your clients with construction lending. How's that been going?
Oh, you guys are amazing. I mean, the good thing is that I know if I send somebody to Bruce's team, you guys are I don't have to worry about it.
Well,
So
I
that's what I
appreciate that.
love about you guys. And I've had other clients, they're like, "Oh yeah, I was working with this other lender on a construction loan, but it seems like they don't know what they're doing." Bruce's team knows what they're
Well,
doing.
we do specialize in it, and we have conventional FHA and VA construction perm. And I'm going to tell you something, working with somebody like Kevin makes it easier too. When it comes to you as the builder, what about customized like draw schedules? Because every builder has their own little process. Yeah. Are you able to kind of, when it comes to your draws, customize that draw basically the way you like to build a home?
Yeah, so we're able to customize the draws because one, obviously, I'm not a big production builder, so we do get money from the lenders to kind of help pay for the build as we go throughout the process. So usually I do customize it to fit the needs of the house that I'm building. So I want to make sure there is a constant flow of cash coming in so I could build the home exactly that the client wants to.
So Casatella is building semi-custom homes. Are you building them in a variety of different square footages? Does it really make any difference? What's that perfect client look like for you? Or are you just really you're okay to help just about anybody that wants to build a house?
I mean, if you want to come to me and build a 6,000 square foot home, I'm happy to do that. If you want to come to me and build a 1,500 square foot home, I'm building one right now, 1,500 square foot home with no garage, nice and simple home. And I could build a 6,000 square foot home if you want me to
So
as
you'll
well.
sit down with the client, discover their needs, and then start tailoring a build out to what they're looking for.
Correct. I work with multiple architects. So depending on what you want, I know which architect to kind of send the clients to that specialize in their field.
Perfect. So you can set them up not just with the real estate agent to help them find the lot if they don't already have the lot. You'll set them up with the architect. I'm assuming the engineer works alongside you too.
Correct.
And then you put all that together. I've already got the client pre-approved. So we've skipped that process. But before you're going too far, we want to make sure that the client understands what financing is available for them, how the process works. So we spend a great deal of time educating the client because let's face it, Kevin, a construction perm loan is different than just a regular mortgage that you're going to get, buy a house and close in 30 days. So there's a longer process that's involved with that. But we walk that client through the process, and we are finding that a lot of the builders really like what we have because it makes their job easier as well.
Yes, it does. Definitely.
So once that client's been pre-approved, then we tailor that construction build out and the cost of that to meet their financial needs.
Yeah, and I mean, like I said, not every loan officer knows about these things. And I mean, Bruce's team, I could send my clients to them, and I don't have to worry about it.
Well, that's great. I hope you don't have to worry about it.
No,
I hope that the business that I'm in is there to truly help your folks. And we've always enjoyed working with you and your team. If you'd like to talk to Kevin, you can go to my website at webringyouhome.com. That's webringyouhome.com. Or you can call or text me in Tampa at 813-213-4009 or Orlando at 407-706-3313. Or again, webringyouhome.com. I'll connect you with Kevin. He can build you whatever type of home you want. He's a great builder. He takes great care of his clients. He cares about his clients. And that's something that I don't find is common in the industry anymore. A lot of builders that just don't care. I've got a couple of clients that chose their own builder and they're struggling to get them to come out and finish the job. They're not communicating. I don't like that happening to my clients, and I don't have to worry about that with Kasatella Builders. Give me a quick phone number. So if clients want to reach you and they can't get to me, they can get directly to you.
Yeah, so people could reach out by multiple different ways. So you could call me at 407-414-6019, or you can go to our website, www.casatella.com, and Casa with a K, Kasatella.com.
There you go. Thank you very much, Kasatella, one of the great builders here in Central Florida that I bring to the table. If you have questions or you'd like to discuss how construction to perm loan may work for you, feel free to give the Loan Arranger a call. Kevin, thanks for joining me today on the Loan Arranger Show.
Thanks for having me, Bruce.
You're welcome.